So, are you ready to mingle with the Doom? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course. Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by there is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear fam. Remember, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Who will help an old beggar? I can eat. Blessings of a new. So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests. I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes in her vineyard. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking. What? Still here?
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville. Now who might you be? Please. Yes, well, anyway. Now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any. The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, the little dark... That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected. He's a Nord, mead swilling barbarians all. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the All right then, I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find its...
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not... I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battlement, am I right?
I'm gonna...
Hello there.
us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who?
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who?
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but
I'd say that two people are dead, and the only thing the Nord can do is dive into a bottle of... Nels killed those people, and pretty soon he'll come for the rest of it. Don't you worry. When I get... Stay safe, if that's even possible.
two people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of... It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father... It seems that with each murder, Neville becomes that much more aware. If I didn't know... He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because... Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who? Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who?
Two people dead. If anyone else drops, I swear I'm gonna gather every drop of alcohol. I'm not sure what to think of the kid anymore. All I know is that two of the guests have been murdered, and he's just... Two of us killed. And where was the stalwart legionnaire? Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who? Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer, but who?
So, that's it. It's down to you and me. I know I'm no...
Good to see you.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that black. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial... Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will... Go now, dear family member.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Oh, don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds... So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-formed... Happy... Hunting my preferred.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Have pity on an old warrior. have my ear, citizen. Do we know each other? There's something familiar. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, and show me what you've got. Yeah! Ha! You'll never take me down. Oh. speed. Stop!
Adamas Phillida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig... You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, assassin. You also managed to leave Phillida's severed finger as a warning to his... Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just... I recognize this type of parcel. It can... You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter.
Get away from me. Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather... This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the dark. I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please. In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark. A shadow scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom. Any shadow scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, but he is off. There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary. Some say there is a traitor among us, that the Brotherhood has been... Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way... Take your time. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother. I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was all... Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court... He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you what... You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is... Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof. I need to rest now, regain my strength. Don't forget to... I need to rest. Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these... They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was... Please, may you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
done.
Greetings, brother. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of... Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one. For you, go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in
I've been
her
meaning to
cold,
speak
loving
with you.
embrace. Yes, brother.
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Remember, dear sister, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Ah, well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract.
Brother,
You know that
if I may
Mage's
have
Guild
a
matter?
Of course.
Walk
What is it?
always in
So,
the shadow
is it
of
true about your
cities.
latest contract?
It fills my heart with
Actually a
warmth
fighter's
to see
guild
you again,
bodyguard?
brother.
Heard about that, did you? Yeah, all right. So things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
I know what you're thinking. Gogrung, he's too big to be sneaky. Hey, I don't like to tell stories, but Telendril and me, you know... take your... Happy hunting, my
Brother.
brother.
Oh, it's my pleasure. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's... Take it. Spill
course.
some blood for
What
me,
is it?
dear brother.
Latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial
Fills my
Legion
heart with
escorts as
warmth
well.
to see you again,
Most
brother.
impressive.
All right. So I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Ah, all right then.
It fills
I guess
my
I
heart
should get
with
back to
warmth
my duties.
to see you again.
I should be
brother.
around later. We'll talk.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother. I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiba be of assistance?
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I... Don't tell anyone else. But someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just... Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and... Certainly. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...